What's up, guys? It is the weekend, which means I have another big old stack of next week's books to read. All these books come out next Wednesday on November 6th. I thought I would go through these with you real quick just to show you some of what's coming out next week, let you know what I'll be reading this weekend, what I'll be making preview videos of, and if there are any that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of that as well. But we've got some big books. We're going to start with, obviously, the biggest one, and it is Absolute Superman #1. This is finally hitting store shelves. I got a chance to read this a few weeks ago, and it is so good. I cannot wait to reread it this weekend in the actual physical book. I'll save my thoughts on this for my preview video, but I can tell you that it's every bit as good as Absolute Batman and Absolute Wonder Woman. DC is now 3 for 3 on these new Absolute books. I cannot wait for you guys to read this because it is so good. We've also got JSA #1. I read part of this a few weeks ago and I really liked it as well. The artwork is really cool in this, and I just love that we are getting a brand new ongoing JSA book. And we've also got a new Cassandra Cain Batgirl #1. I did flip through this a couple weeks ago. I haven't read it yet, but it looks really cool, so can't wait to dive into this one. And then we've also got the Green Arrow Annual for this year, putting a nice bow on Joshua Williamson's run on Green Arrow. I'm sad to see it go. I mean, I've really enjoyed this series. I'm sad to see Joshua Williamson leave, but I'm excited for what is to come. So very excited to jump into this one. And then at Marvel, we have Kahori, Reshaper of Worlds. This is the character from What If Season 2. I don't remember which episode it was, but this is her first appearance in comics. And it said that she's going to be coming into the 616 universe, so I don't know if she's already going to be there, if it's going to be some kind of multiversal shenanigans. I have no idea, but I will let you know after I read it. And then I got a couple questions about this one. This is Aliens vs. Avengers #2. The first one came out a couple months ago. I have no idea why there was such a huge delay between #1 and #2, but #2 comes out next Wednesday, so definitely excited to read this one. And then we've got Creature Commandos #2. The first one was really fun. Closer to the original Creature Commandos than the upcoming animated series that we're going to get in December from DC Studios. But the first one was a lot of fun. Can't wait to check this one out. And then one of my favorites, this is Plastic Man No More #3, a Black Label Plastic Man book. Plastic Man is supposed to be fun, but this one is kind of dark. The way the second issue ended was pretty jaw-dropping. Like, I couldn't believe that it ended that way, so can't wait to see what happens in this. And then we got a couple Venom War books. We've got Venom War #4. This is the actual main Venom War title. I've been enjoying the main title pretty well, so it'll be cool to see what happens in here. And then to go along with that, we have Venom War Spider-Man #4, and I've really been enjoying this tie-in as well, so I cannot wait to see what happens next there. And then we have another Spider-Man related #4. This is Spider-Man Black Suit and Blood #4. This has been a really fun series, each issue giving us 2 or 3 or 4 just short little one-off Spider-Man stories of him wearing the black suit. I love the black suit, and this series has been a lot of fun. And then we've got X-Force #5. Supposedly somebody dies in this. I don't know who or if it really will happen, but I guess we'll find out. And then another big one I'm super excited for is Ultimates #6. This has been the book that has really been doing a lot of the legwork in building out this new Ultimate Universe, and things are starting to get really crazy in here. We know we're getting that Ultimate Universe 1 year in one shot in December that's going to set us up for year #2, and this I believe is going to lead right into that. And then we've got X-Men #7, which is my favorite of the new From the Ashes era X-Men books. I've been enjoying this one, can't wait to check that out. And then Avengers #20, I believe this one is going to focus on Black Panther doing something. I don't remember what. He went off to do something in issue #19, and we're going to see what he's doing in issue #20. And then issue 21 is the start of the X-Men Avengers 4-part crossover, where I think they fight with each other again. So, you know, just thought I'd check this one out. And then last but definitely not least is Batman #154. I've been loving this new story arc. There are only 3 issues left after this issue, with Chip Zdarsky and Jorge Jimenez at the helm, and then we get into Hush 2, starting with Batman #158. I'm very excited about that, but I'm sad to see this team leave because this has been a great ride. And that's it, guys. There are 16 books in total in this stack, and this definitely is not everything that's coming out next week. There are so many other big books coming out next week. It's another big week of comics. Every week is a big week of comics. But it's awesome, right? It's always fun to have awesome stuff to read every single week. I'm definitely going to be making preview videos of Absolute Superman #1, JSA #1, Batgirl #1, probably the Green Arrow Annual, and I don't know what else is it, Ultimates #6, and a bunch of others in here. And if there are any others that you want to know more about, let me know, and I will try to post a spoiler-free preview video of those as well. So again, all of these books come out next Wednesday on November 6th. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I am going to go get started on these books.